Manga-Waido.
Thanks! That was delicious!
Appreciate it. Come again. The name's Tetsu Okui. I was a bad kid back in school, but I got my shit together, and now I'm working full-time at Wajima Ramen Shop. At first I thought as long as I got money, I didn't care what job I did. But as I began making ramen, I gradually grew to love it, and the work it requires for the soup. However, it seems the total daily proceeds aren't adding up. You guys have any idea why? The owner of the shop, Mr. Wajima, seemed concerned about the daily receipts. Hey, Tetsu, weren't you here late last night? Huh? Don't tell me you've been skimming off the top. I'd never do such a thing! I stayed late to clean up. I didn't know about any money. Don't give us that crap. You're always complaining about being low on cash. You got it all wrong, Ube-san. I'm having a hard time paying back my bike loan, that's why. Oh yeah? You were a delinquent not so long ago. The cops even booked you a couple of times, right? Yeah, but that was in the past. I'm not the same guy anymore. Listen up, Okui. If you did it, just be honest and admit it. Why am I being blamed right off the bat? I wasn't pressed on it any longer due to a lack of evidence, but Ube-san wouldn't leave me alone. That's what you get for hiring a no-good ex-delinquent. Man, you have us all hoodwinked. I see right through you, buddy. Like that, he always badgered me with such remarks. The owner was like that too. I can't take this anymore. Blaming me for something I had nothing to do with. Where's the proof? And so, I had no other choice but to quit. Damn it. This is so frustrating.
They really did a number on you, Tetsu. Tell you what, tonight's ramen's on me.
He's a local drinking buddy of mine, Togo Amagi. As you can see, he's a former Yakuza, but now works as a local handyman. Today, we were eating at Aihara, a local Chinese restaurant. Togo-san treated me to some ramen.
This ramen's sort of bland.
Huh. Don't tell me you invited me here to treat me to lousy ramen.
Well, they used to be really delicious. I don't know what went wrong.
I'm so sorry. It wasn't to your liking?
No, it's not that.
My husband, who usually does all the cooking, is in the hospital now, so we're not really ready for this.
He's still in a coma. He may not recover.
According to the owner's wife, her husband had an accident and was now in the hospital. She wasn't able to recreate her husband's recipes and recently got her daughter Shiori to help out, but gradually, they began to lose customers.
Oh yeah, Tetsu. Why don't you give them a bit of advice?
Huh? Me?
He may not look like it, but Tetsu's a ramen chef, although currently unemployed.
Is that right? We sure could use your help. Of course, I'm willing to pay for your time.
Yes, please, could you?
Oh, well, I could use some money to pay back my bike loan, I suppose. Alright then, let's get to work. First off, I had them show me the kitchen and what ingredients they had. So, originally you served a robust soy sauce-based soup, that right? If I add these ingredients and a bit of pepper, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty close to the old man soup.
I feel it had a little more bite.
Okay, how about now?
Yes, that's my husband's soup on the money.
Wow, and you did that with just the ingredients in the kitchen?
Yeah, well, it's just a matter of adding minute amounts of spices and other ingredients. The taste also changes with the seasons, different vegetables and temperatures, so balancing the final finished product is key.
Thanks so much for your advice, Tetsu-san.
The two of them were overjoyed. She paid me for my services, and even treated us both for today's meal. The soup has improved, so the place will probably see brisk business again. I'm sure of it. At least, that's what I thought. Huh? What's this? The place is empty again? What's going on?
Yeah, I know. It seems the service is extremely slow. There aren't even many customers, but we still have to wait like 15 or 20 minutes.
Right. That's a death knell for a ramen shop. I later went to the shop with Togo-san, and as expected, the place was empty.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Being courteous is fine and all, but a little slow, don't you think? You really should work on speeding things up. What do you think, Tetsu?
To be honest, it's really frustrating to watch. You know what? You're not being efficient enough. You really need to change the order in which you do things.
Right. The order. Uh-huh.
Come on, Tetsu. You're not working yet. Why not teach them how to do it properly?
Yes, please, how can we be more efficient?
Yes, please, we'll do anything you say.
Truth be told, after what happened at the last place, I wasn't gonna work in the food industry again. But they're begging me for help. How can I turn them down? Oh well, alright. Why not? Two people don't need to watch the pot for Pete's sake. You watch the pot, and Shiori, get the ingredients ready for the next order.
Yes, right.
right.
What's this? The fry is empty. What did I tell ya? Keep the fried chicken coming. Never leave it empty. It's way too late to prepare when you get the order. You gotta be ready before they order. Got that?
Yes, right away.
I think I'll have the fried chicken lunch.
You got it, Togo-san. Coming right up. Here you go. Enjoy.
Wow, that was fast.
Tetsu gave us a real tough training this past week.
This is delicious. This is the Aihara restaurant that I remember.
With my help, the shop was now ready for brisk business. But, yeah, well, customers won't just come back right away.
I suppose it's not so simple as to have our old customers come back, huh?
If customers won't come here, hell, we'll go to them.
Huh?
I heard from Togo-san that you used to do home deliveries, right?
Yes, we used to, but we're just too busy for that now.
Let's start it up again, like using Uber Eats. And so, we started a delivery service, and right away, the shop's previous customers started ordering, and gradually, the shop was back to being what it was. In addition, Shiori worked on getting people through social media, and even Togo-san got into the act and invited all his buddies. The place started to get brisk business.
Wow! These dumplings are super juicy and delicious!
Yeah, and this friend rice is just what the doctor ordered.
I must say, this sesame cake is second to none.
Mr. Nezu, you should cut down on sweets.
Shiori's old friend, Rika, was a well-known model, introduced the shop in her social media page, and the customers multiplied twofold. Give me a ramen and some of those dumplings that Rika was eating in the recent magazine article. You got it! Coming right up!
Excuse me, can we get another order of those sesame cakes?
Sure thing. Coming right up.
With the upsurge, the shop was back to its old self again and more. As we were relaxing after everything turned out so well,
Huh? My husband? I'm on the way.
Huh? What is it, Mom? What about Dad?
hope it's not what I'm thinking.
It's the hospital. Dad regained consciousness.
Oh my god, really? That's awesome!
Thanks, Tetsu.
After that, her husband was fast on the road to recovery. Apparently, he'll be able to come home in a month or so.
I heard from my wife. So it was you who helped us out, huh? Thank you so much, son.
Oh, please. All I did was give some basic advice is all.
It wasn't just basic advice. He did much more than that. It was because of Tetsu that we survived.
Is it okay if Tetsu stays on?
Yes, for sure. I don't know how long it'll be before I can get back to work. If you don't mind, Tetsu, would you mind staying?
Yeah, of course. I'd be more than happy to stay. Gotta admit, when I quit that last place, I was weary of people. Didn't really want to get involved. Guess there are people out there who appreciate my help. Thanks to Shiori and Miss Aihara, my desire to become a ramen chef again was rekindled. But then, several days later, come on in, we're open. Huh?
Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
It was Ube, the guy I used to work with at my last place. He just happened to walk in as a customer.
Oh, you're still working here, huh? Cute as ever, I gotta say.
According to Miss Aihara, Ube had come to the shop in the past. Apparently, he was being really obnoxious towards Shiori, and her husband had to kick him out.
Hey, Shiori, just dump this place and come work for us. We'll pay you well.
Sorry, but no thanks.
Ube-san, I don't appreciate you trying to sweet-talk Shiori-san.
Huh? I'm a customer. You okay talking to me that way?
Well, you're being a nuisance. I heard that Mr. Aihara also told you not to hit on her.
I didn't come here to be lectured by you, punk.
Ugh, lost my appetite. But this ain't over. Although he left that night, he'd come in when Shiori was alone and make advances on her again.
Hey, I got 2 tickets to a movie. Let's go check it out.
Sorry, I'll pass.
Hey, Ube, how many times do I have to warn you? This is getting tiresome.
Shut the hell up! If you don't want me to come, close the shop.
Huh? Seems his boss's shop wasn't doing very well after starting the Uber Eats delivery service. He sent Ube out to various shops to see how they were coping.
It's because of you guys that my boss is in a foul mood.
What's it got to do with us? Why don't you do a little more research on the subject and incorporate tactics to suit your shop? There's all kinds of stuff you can do.
Huh? Says the ex-delinquent.
Huh?
Oh, he didn't tell you, huh? Well, did he tell you he has an arrest record? You know why he got fired from his last job? He stole money from the shop's proceeds, that's how. Bet you don't feel safe anymore with such a guy hanging around, huh?
Like I said, I didn't steal anything. And for your information, I've never been arrested. Also, you didn't fire me, I quit.
Better not hang out with a criminal any longer. Don't want to get beaten up.
Real sorry about that.
No need to apologize.
Yeah, you did nothing wrong, Tetsu. That guy Ube is so repulsive. I wish he would stop coming.
If I'd met him when I was back in school, I would have beaten the crap out of that wimp. I was thinking of what to do if he did return, but since that last encounter, he hasn't shown his face around here. Wonder why he stopped coming. I'm glad he hasn't shown up, but I just hope he's not concocting some payback scheme. I was still a bit concerned, but nothing unusual happened, and we forgot about the whole thing. But then one day...
Huh? You want 30 lunches by noon today? Can you hold on for a second?
It was from a regular customer. Apparently, the place they put the order in suddenly canceled due to some sort of accident, and it seemed this was an emergency.
Kinda late to start on 30 lunches.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But this customer's a regular, right?
Yeah, I don't want to refuse, but no way we can complete the order in the time needed.
Let's give it a go. If we all work together, I'm sure we can make it in time.
Yeah, with you on board, we may just be able to do it.
Miss Aihara, can you take care of the rice? Shiori, please get the vegetables ready.
Yes,
Yes,
you got it.
The fried chicken's ready!
Just finish the chili sauce and shrimp. We worked together in unison, and as a result, we were able to get all 30 lunchboxes ready for delivery.
Wow, we really did it.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Thanks, Tetsu. We couldn't have done it without you.
I was happy to help. The customer was overjoyed, and from that day on, they chose to exclusively order from us whenever a big order was required. As a result,
The monthly receipts increased considerably.
Wow, this is the best month we ever had! This is all because you joined us, Tetsu. All our customers are back, plus more, and Dad's all well now. We're so fortunate to have you.
Yes, we don't know how to thank you for all your help.
Actually, I should be thanking you. I learned to believe in people again after working here. I was gonna give up on cooking, but you guys made me realize that it's what I truly love doing. So I'm grateful for the chance he gave me. As I was explaining to Miss Aihara, Togo-san showed up.
Hey, I got news for you.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, about the ramen shop you used to work at. It seems there was a robbery there.
Huh? Really?
The guy they caught was your old buddy, Ube.
Ah! You kidding?
Really?
Apparently, Togo-san was hired to stake out the place to find the culprit. Well, it turns out, to Togo-san's surprise, it was the employee Ube. Huh? That guy blamed the whole thing on me!
He used you to divert attention from him. Guys like that always use the same tricks.
And? So what happened to Ube?
And it seems that wasn't the only theft he was involved in.
It seems Shiori wasn't the only girl he was hitting on. In addition, he conned his fellow employees to ante up money in some shady investments. Looks like he's gonna spend quite a lot of time in jail. So that's why he hadn't shown his face around here. Well, I suppose that's a relief. But it wasn't over yet. My former boss, Mr. Wajima, suddenly barged into our job demanding to see me again. Hey, Tetsu! Come back and work for me again! I'll hire you full-time if you want! I can't pay much, but at least you'll have a job!
Hey, you're way out of line, buddy.
You're Wajima, right?
You accused him of stealing. That's why he quit. I heard all about it. Maybe you should start by apologizing to him.
Yeah, sorry. So, will you come back? Sorry, but no thanks. I enjoy working here. I'd never give this up.
Tetsu!
If you need help at your place, I could help out. But I'm a really bad cook.
Forget it! Sorry I even asked!
Don't you ever show your face here again.
As for Wajima Ramen, the employees grew weary of the owner, and business dropped off, and eventually, they closed. As for me, I continued to work at Aihara Restaurant for the next 5 years. I was finally able to open my own shop.
Yeah, this is it. The old man would be proud of you, Tetsu.
Your original rice pudding is very delicious.
Yeah, I would eat it every day if I could.
If you want, I can make it for you every morning.
Huh?
When you're busy and need a helping hand, don't hesitate to ask for help.
We're ready anytime, Tetsu. Maybe Shiori should work for you every day, huh?
Mom, please!
Come on, Shiori. You're always saying you want to support him. Be near him, right?
Shiori? Really? Does that mean...
You dunce! It means what it means.
Maybe we should be going, huh?
Hey, cut it out, Togo-san! Afterwards, we got married, and she started working at the shop with me. When I quit that ramen place back then, I never imagined things would turn out this way.
What's up, Tetsu? Daydreaming or what? We're about to open, we better get ready.
I was just thinking how happy I was that I met you.
Will you stop?
Shiori, I feel like our future looks bright.
Oh yeah? Me too. Let's get to work.
We vowed to love each other and to make our little shop into a success. Don't forget to like and subscribe.